Shedeur Sanders brings all his baggage to Deion Sanders' doorsteps as Browns QB asked to give it all. It's one thing to chase greatness in the NFL. It's another to carry a legacy on your back while doing it. Could the most hyped rookie in Cleveland be fighting a battle no one sees coming? Shedeur Sanders isn't just walking into the Cleveland Browns quarterback room this summer, and he's storming in with the weight of expectations, the shadow of a famous last name, and the quiet desperation of a fifth-rounder trying to matter. And he's doing it in cowboy country. Since being drafted 144th overall, Sanders hasn't missed a single Browns OTA or minicamp session, while Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett got most of the first-team reps. Shedeur quietly worked with the second and third units, taking mental notes, logging throws, and absorbing the speed of the NFL. Then came July 7th, with training camp just days away. Sanders showed up alone at Country Prime, fully suited in his Browns No. 12 jersey, helmet, cleats, gloves, and running drills in the rain. No coaches, no teammates, no spotlight. Just a quarterback training in the mud, with the message loud and clear. Shedeur isn't waiting for his shot, he's preparing to take it. But why is this situation important? Despite receiving mostly second and third team reps, Sanders stayed late after team drills to work on his throwing progressions and mechanics, often collaborating with backup receivers while demonstrating command and calmness during limited action, according to Browns beat reporters. The video quickly went viral, showcasing what appears to be a top-notch QB1 mindset and demonstrating his grit as he has been working hard in isolation. And yet, the Browns may not be listening. With Deshaun Watson ruled out for the entire 2025 season, continuing one of the worst financial flops in football history, and the door should, in theory, be wide open. The Cleveland Browns leadership chose chaos over Sanders, though Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, and Shedeur are now all in the same QB depth chart. Fansided's Sarah Bedinger even projects the Browns to target LSU's Garrett Nussmeier in the 2026 draft. Translation: Sanders isn't just fighting for reps. He's also fighting to be taken seriously where I go. I'm trying to elevate the Cleveland Browns to a different level, Shedeur told local reporters recently. Even though it's bold, that quote shows what's going on behind the scenes. And sometimes when you go to the different level and when you get in around or you're trying to bring a different level of different energy, you're gonna have people in your organization that don't like that. Shedeur knows he's not just another rookie. He knows being Deion Sanders' son cuts both ways. On one hand, it's access. On the other hand, it's a suspicion. And in a locker room already uncertain of who's leading the huddle in week 1, that kind of personality can either galvanize or alienate. Right now, the Browns look like they're leaning toward the latter. But it's not just Shedeur who's proving his worth in a new phase of life. It looks like his father, Coach Prime, is also going through a new start. Coach Prime faces life without a QB1 son for the first time back in Boulder, a different storm brews. For the first time in his coaching career, Deion Sanders enters a season without one of his sons lining up under center. It's a reality shift that runs deeper than any schematic adjustment. From Jackson State to Colorado, Shedeur was Deion's second heartbeat. They were connected by blood and a desire to win. Now, with Shedeur gone and Deion battling his health concerns, Colorado is asking a question it never had to. Can Coach Prime lead without his sons on the field? CBS Sports' Shehan Jayarja laid it out bluntly. For the first time under Deion Sanders, Colorado is going to be a normal football team. Normal, in this context, means a team where the defense stars, where new QBs like Caden Salter and Julian Lewis get a shot, and where Deion must prove he's more than a hype machine built around his sons. Quarterback trainer Quincy Avery didn't hold back either. He's never coached a team in which his son did not play for. This is brand new to him. So we get to see who he is as a person when he has to take on this team without his sons involved.